guys, my name is Jadie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a recent graduate and I'm figuring out life post-uni. Today is a big day. I am moving back in with my parents. I am a nervous wreck, honestly. The last few days have been very stressful just on the lead up to, and I wanted to bring you along with me while I pack up my whole life. I am packing up everything I own so that it's ready for tomorrow, which is the actual move day. I haven't lived with my parents since I was 19, and it's been 4 years, so the whole time I was doing my degree I've been living in Brighton, and I think it's going to be a big change and I'm very nervous for it, but I'm also excited because it means that I am like one step closer to being like in my own place, being in the place I want to be. So the plan for today is to blitz my kitchen, take everything out that's mine. The people that I live with currently, most of them are staying, so it's not like a big event, like not everybody's going, it's just me and one other girl who's already moved out. And then once I've done the kitchen, I'm going to move upstairs and I'm going to do my room, which I'm really nervous about because this room has been like such a comfort to me. It's such a beautiful room and I've decorated it so lovely, and I'm going to be leaving, and that's really scary. But yeah, change is good, and I'm trying to just, you know, vamp myself up for it. I just wanted to document this because I don't think people talk about this as much as I thought they would. Searching through YouTube, I couldn't find that much of people moving back home, and a lot of people document like the moving to uni process, which is really exciting and it feels like a big step, and then people talk about like when they get their own place. But there's a lot of people that have this like in between bit after uni where they're like trying to step into the career ladder but not quite being there, and they have to move home, and that's what I'm going through. And it does feel like a step backwards, if I'm honest, even though I know it's not, and I know that it's just life and that's how it's going for me right now. But I wanted to take you along with me so that if you're going through it, you know you're not alone, because I promise you so many people move home after uni. But yeah, tomorrow's the big day. My dad's coming to get me at about midday to load all my stuff into his van, and we're gonna then go home and move my stuff in. So I'm going to take you along today with all the packing up and all of that, and then I'm going to also take you along tomorrow, like settling back in and how I feel and how it all went. And yeah, I hope I can give some comfort to some other people that are going through this. The first thing I'm worried about is storage, honestly. Putting everything into bags, like I've accumulated so much shit while I've been at uni. I have got my trusty bag of bags, and I am hoping that I can just kind of get rid of loads of shit that I don't need, just throw loads out, because I'm not going to be moving anywhere on my own for about probably 6 months to a year. So I don't feel the need to like bring like a lot of my herbs and spices, so I'm going to leave them and like donate them to the house. And I'm hoping that my clothes, I have so many clothes, I know this is going to be an issue, but it will be fine. I will get everything in bags and it will be okay. I'm just worried about it. Let's get started then. Let's go to the kitchen. So you're drawing the kitchen and I have a very unrealistic goal. I want to fit everything into 2 bags. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm hopeful because I have limited bags and I have a lot of stuff in my room. So I'm hoping that this will be enough. Managed to get everything into 2 bags. One is stuff that like I don't need every day and can go in the loft. That includes like my plates and stuff, because obviously my mum has plates and stuff like that. And then this is the stuff that I kind of want to have like around while I'm living there, like my cups, my protein, teas, syrups, stuff like that. I'm now back upstairs. I managed to get most things into 2 bags, but I think I will need 3 because I have like Tupperware and stuff like that that is drying, because I just gave everything like a bit of a wash down. There's so much stuff on the side, so many herbs and spices. It feels like so much money wasted, but you know, it's going to a good home. So yeah, 3 bags is okay. I can deal with 3 bags. And now it is time to tackle my bedroom. This is the bit that I think I'm going to cry at. Got a bit upset downstairs because it was like sad, but because that's got everyone else's stuff in it that's staying, I think as much in my mind, because the kitchen still looks like the kitchen and all the stuff's in there, but this is not going to look like my room. One of the other people I live with currently is moving into this room, so like the LEDs are staying up that I have around the whole room, and so are the lights. Like, she's requested that I keep them, so that's fine. I don't need to like do any manhandling or painting or anything. The room's pretty clean at the moment, but I am going to give it like a bit of a wash down like I did the kitchen. I don't know if I filmed that actually. If I didn't film that, I did do a wash down of the kitchen, like in all my cupboards and stuff. I don't know how to do this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack everything up and then clean. I don't really know where to start though, and it's getting later now. It's like 4 o'clock because I put off doing this for so long that I did so much procrastination because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to start. I love this room so much. I think maybe I start at the hard bit and do the wardrobe first. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with the wardrobe and then kind of work my way around, maybe. I think that's the plan. So I've now done the wardrobe and I've taken the books off the top, and that took up a lot of bags. And I've just been sat here for about 15-20 minutes. I've had a little cry because I want to be honest about it, but I'm finding this really hard. It does feel like a step back for me. I feel like it took me so long to get here to the point where I finished my degree, and now I'm going all the way back to where I was before my degree. I don't like change, and packing all my stuff away like makes me sad, and then not being here anymore where all my friends are, living with the people I love, it's just gonna take a bit to get used to. But I just wanted to be real about it and be very frank and honest about the fact that this has not been easy and it's been really quite difficult to do today. I don't want to go too much into the negatives, because a lot of this is positive. It just means that I'm in a better financial position to like save up to get a place on my own and find a job and stuff like that, without like distractions and like money and stuff like that being such an issue. And it also moves me closer to where my current job is. It's hard to kind of rationalize that when I'm packing everything I own up to move somewhere I used to live. I haven't lived there for 4 years. I just wanted to be honest about the fact that this has been a really hard day, and that I've been not filming when I've been crying and like feeling run down. And also I've got this headache like here, and I think it's just stress because I haven't been sleeping well because I've been so stressed out about everything. It's going to be positive and it's going to be good, and I'm excited to actually get all my stuff in there and have it over with and like done with now. I've been worrying about it for so long that once it's done, I think, oh, that'll just be like a weight off my chest. Now I'm going to tackle like my cart that's there with all my like beauty stuff on it, because I think that'll be an easier one to sort than under my bed. But the hard bit's done. Like the wardrobe was always going to be the hellish bit to do because it's all my clothes and I have a lot of clothes, and it was not very organised, and I basically just chucked everything in bags so that I can organise it when I get home, which I'm sure future me tomorrow is going to be so grateful for. I will speak to you when I've finished the cut. Just so you know, it's not all positive, but it's not all negative either. So it's been a little while since I picked up the camera. We are pretty much packed. So all I've got really is my bed. I've got like a few bits on the side that I'm going to keep up because I use that as my alarm. I want a light for tonight. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to move everything downstairs so that it's just easier for tomorrow. Everything's labelled as well. I did like here, I did like little stickers on everything so I know what all the bags are. I should have got boxes really. That would have been easier than bags. But I didn't, and they were expensive. So this is what we've got, and this is what we're dealing with. So this is where we're at. Everything's been taken out except for like my light. I'm hoovering, I need to clean. But this is where we're at now, and I'm going to show you how everything's stored downstairs. This is what we're currently working with. It's a bit hectic and a bit crazy, but hopefully we can fit all of this in the car tomorrow. But yeah. Right, hello, it is the next day now. I was going to film some bits this morning of the moving process, but it was like really hectic and quite emotional, so I didn't pick up the camera. But we are back. Everything is moved in. Everything needs a bit of like decorating and rearranging, and behind me, I don't know if you can see, but it's like everything I own. So yeah, I'm gonna take you with me while I put everything away, and then later today I think we'll film like a bit of a debrief just to kind of tell you how my experience was, what's gonna happen going forward and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like. I am gonna put all of this away and I will show you what it looks like when it's done. So I am basically moved in. Tomorrow I'm going to keep this vlog going when I put all my clothes away because they're currently being washed. My bedding's going on later tonight. Again, I'll film a little few bits of that. But yeah, I'll show you some little bits. Sat on my desk with a vase and my planner. Still need to like get some flowers to put in there, but it's looking quite cute. Here's where I've put like my cuddly toys and like this cute little thing, like my cards and stuff. Here is where my makeup is at the moment, like my pillow for my family and my bag with all my bits in. Like you've got my cart, like with all of my like skincare, my nail bits because I do my own nails. They look a bit awful at the moment, but normally they're done a bit better. So it's the end of day 2, and this is kind of where we're at. I've still obviously got like my clothes to put in, which is quite a big one, but they're all being washed and cleaned just to make sure that everything's like cool before it goes in the room. So that's good. But everything else is kind of in place, which is making me feel a bit better about it. I feel less bad about it than I did either this morning, which is why I didn't film, because it was too much. It was too much to put a camera in front of everything, and I didn't want to. So I didn't. But basically, yeah, everything's in. I'm feeling more positive about things now that I'm here and in. It still feels hard. It still feels weird, but I'm glad it's done. Like I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad like I feel like I'm moving forward now because it's done. So yeah, I'm excited to see how everything goes, how we keep going. But I will be back tomorrow to kind of show you when everything's done. Maybe I'll film some bits this evening, like of the lights on and how it looks when it's cute and stuff, because I always think rooms look better when they're like dimly lit with like pretty lights on. But yeah, I will see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Hi guys, it's been 2 weeks since I moved back home now. I wanted to just kind of film an end to the video because I don't actually think I did that, or maybe I did. I will have a look. All of my clothes are in now, so that's good. I feel a lot more at home now that I've got everything in. I've been living here for a few days, like I'm kind of back in the routine of it and I feel much better. I just wanted to pop on here really and just kind of close out the video. I don't think I really filmed an ending to it at the time. It was very stressful getting everything in and everything. To be honest, the moving process went a lot easier than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be such a nightmare to get everything in, but honestly, the day itself was really, really smooth, which I'm so grateful for. Like, it wasn't as stressful as I was expecting it to be. The move back hasn't even been that difficult in terms of transition. It's a bit weird not living with my friends, but it's going smoother than I thought. It's actually made the career hunt go a lot smoother because I have a lot more time where I'm not with friends or doing anything to just kind of dedicate to putting in the time into my like LinkedIn, into searching applications, that kind of thing. It's also like the end of summer now, so I'm very much looking forward to the cozy season so I can start like decorating it a bit more autumnally, and there's definitely videos coming on that for sure. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching if you're still here. Like, it's been a long journey to get here. I hope if you're going through something similar, like this shows you that it's not all that big and scary and that it can be quite easy as a process, and hopefully for you it goes as smooth as it did for me. I hope this video is some sort of comfort to you because you know that you're not alone and that there's lots of us going through it. So yeah, that's the end of the video guys. I just wanted to say if you like the video, please pop a comment down below, click the like button. I'm sure it helps push this to more people so that more people get to see what's going on, and I will be back for another video soon. Bye!